All right, man. So look, we got Diddy's lawyers releasing a statement following the Cassie lawsuit settlement. So look, if you don't know about that $30 million lawsuit that Cassie filed on him, alleging him for the R word and abuse, go watch that video first, and then the video that follows that, so you can see it all in order, because it all leads up to this basically. But anyway, what happens is Diddy lawyer releases a statement following Cassie's lawsuit settlement, and this is what is being said. Just so we're clear, a decision to settle a lawsuit, especially in 2023, is in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Mr. Combs, Diddy, decided to settle the lawsuit. Decision to settle the lawsuit does not in any way undermine his flat-out denial of the claims. He is happy they got to a mutual settlement and wishes Miss Ventura, which is Cassie, the best. Ben Brafman, lawyer of Mr. Combs. So listen. Let me say this. Subscribe to me real quick, man. I'm trying to get these subscribers up. I had a goal of 2,000 by Thanksgiving, which is this Thursday. Niggas ain't making that. I'm not going to make that, but it is what it is. But anyway, let me just say this. Let me ask y'all a question, because I know a lot of people just think like, he did it. He did it. While, a lot of people believe Cassie, because it's just a lot of stories that go around about P. Diddy and these freak offs and all of these crazy things, man. There's just a lot of things about Diddy, man. And I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I'm not going to say he did it. I'm not going to say he didn't do it, because at the end of the day, I don't know, bro. But it's so many people. It kind of points to, the likelihood of it might be more likely than not. I'm not going to lie. Now, you can even just read some of the comments, right? Just so we're clear, is the most guilty shit ever. No, hold on, wait. I'm not paying nobody $30 million and I ain't did shit wrong. See, now, how do I feel about that? $30 million if I ain't did nothing wrong. So mind you, $30 million, we don't even know how much they settled for, because they didn't disclose what the settlement amount was. You know what I'm saying? And that is a big part of this settlement thing. You got to realize that Diddy's a billionaire. His net worth might not say it, but this man is a full-blown billionaire, right? You got to realize, depending on what the lawsuit settlement was, I think matters. Because if he settled for Shorty, if he settled with her for $5 million, which the likelihood of that is slim. It's very slim, because it's P. Diddy, bro. He got a lot of money. She probably will want more than that. But you never know what they settled for. Maybe he gave her $5 million. Maybe he gave her $10 million. That's nothing to this man. That isn't, put it like this. Fighting it in court would probably actually cost him more than what he probably settled with her with. You get what I'm saying? He could have settled. He could have made an executive decision. Him and his lawyer could have sat down. They could have threw some numbers at Cassie, and they came up with some numbers that the lawyer could have told Diddy, like, that's a better deal than trying to litigate this, because you're gonna spend a lot of money at the end. It's Diddy, bro. This is a high profile type of lawsuit, man. It is 100% a guarantee that he was gonna spend millions of dollars trying to fight these accusations. So I can't necessarily say just because he paid, it means the worst. But who knows? He could have paid Shorty that $30 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it like this. I'm sorry, bro, because listen, I be doing all of this. I do all of this stuff in real time. I didn't read none of this. I didn't know nothing about none of this. I like to read it in real time so y'all can actually see my thought process, right? Another whole killer is, she threatened him with $30 million. Whole killer is, she could have actually asked for more for the settlement, because it's like, nigga, especially if what she's saying is true and it is a full blown you guilty situation. She could have been like, all right, yeah, we said 30 million, but you want to settle it. I want 50. I want 60. Double it. You never know. But hold on, look at this right here. Johnny Depp went to trial for months for defamation of character. When you're innocent, you don't let anyone ruin your name and brand, especially in this degree, let alone settle for 30 million. He guilty as fuck. See, now that could be very true. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. I know most of y'all gonna think that this nigga is definitely guilty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the likelihood of what everybody say about bro, how controlling they say he is. I mean, the bro's a billionaire. It's kind of crazy to expect this man not to have a stronghold on everything that go around him, and for everybody to do exactly what he wants. See, but this is my thing. Shorty, you got an option. You got free will. You cannot do what this man tells you to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, him beating you up and all of that stuff, all of these things are speculation, right? Stuff like that. If you getting beat the fuck up unwarranted, like if you're not doing nothing for somebody that had to fight you back, okay, then cool. But you saying that you getting your back blown out by 50 niggas while he beat his meat in the corner, that's on you, shorty. I'm not gonna hold you. That's on you. You made that decision to do that. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't, if it was like full blown like, nah, shorty, you gonna do this shit or you gonna die, then you should have went to the law. You know, and also with that being said, just asking for money, like asking for money when you want brother to go to jail, fuck the money. Well, nah, get the money too. I ain't gonna get the money too. But you'd want brother to go to jail. You're not gonna settle and just let it be that and let this man violate other people. Because what's more important? What's more important to you? Is it that he's a monster and you think that he should be that justice should be served, or was it about getting the money out of bruh? I don't know. But listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't really be going through too much of my like morals and stuff, man. But let me just give y'all this rundown. It's kind of on topic to this, but it's, you know, it walks the line of it. Listen, let me tell y'all something about how motherfuckers do you, and you gotta recognize this. This goes for everybody, men and women. There's phases in a war, in a relationship, right? And I'm not even talking about just like a girlfriend boyfriend relationship or a marriage relationship, anything. I'm talking about just relationships in general, like friendships, all of that thing, all of them different types of relationships, right? When y'all warn with each other, it's phases to the shit. Let me tell y'all what these phases is. Step 1, emotional, right? They try to get you emotionally. Now, the emotionally can be manipulating you, hurting your feelings, just any type of way to emotionally get control of you or to do you emotional damage, right? And if they can't do that, most likely they're going to go to step 2. More often than not, they're going to go to step 2. Step 2 is physically. Physically is, they don't necessarily have to do anything to you physically, but physically, what I'm saying is they'll try to either beat on you because they can't get you to do exactly what they want them to do, what they want you to do, by manipulating you, the emotional step first. They'll consider if they can beat you. You know what I'm saying? They'll think to themselves like, I should beat the fuck out of this motherfucker. And maybe they won't do it because of the consequences that will arise because of doing it, right? But it's a physical aspect. The physical aspect is second. It's like, can I beat this motherfucker? Maybe they will try to. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll think about it and they won't because they can get in trouble for it. Who knows, bro? But it's always the physical next, right? Because if they can't manipulate you into it, violence is the next resort, right? And then the third one, the last resort, Slim. The last goddamn resort, and I done seen it with my friends. I have witnessed it myself. The last resort is to destroy your character, dog. If they can't get you emotionally, they can't get you physically, they will try to destroy your character in the eyes of everybody else around you. The public, the people that you love, they will try to flip and tell them and destroy your character. That's what people do, man. Y'all gotta realize that. You gotta understand these things when you're dealing with people and recognize the patterns of people, what people do. And when you see that shit, man, you gotta move accordingly. But anyway, I feel like I was going through my page, man, and I was just looking at a lot of the stuff that I'm covering, man. I'm just like, damn, am I really turning into one of them people that just sit here and cover all the negatives about the media? I say I want to sit here and do this news about entertainment, the entertainment industry, and give y'all the news about the entertainment industry, right? But I'm realizing that all I've been doing is covering all negative shit, man. And I don't want to sit here and be one of them people that just cover all the negative stuff. If I'm going to sit here and do the industry news, it got to be the industry news from top to bottom, good, the bad, and everything in between. So with that being said, watch this video about T.I. doing some good stuff, making affordable housing for people and homeless kids. Subscribe bubble right here, man. And I am out.